Hey there, beautiful people. This is NATO. I'm coming to y'all with another video today. If it's not very obvious, I'm going to be playing Battlefield 4 today. I decided to make another Battlefield 4 video because I haven't done one in a while. But, yeah, it seems like right there it says Stonewall is at home right now. He's on the Xbox One. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't respond. So, just going to be making it's not going to really be that easy to do squad gameplay this time because I'm actually going to be showing y'all something I've been getting into recently. It's actually what I've been doing. Instead of actually being on the field, there's this position in Battlefield 4 called the Commander. There's one per team, but basically it's like an overhead kind of view of everything, in a sense. And basically, let me find a server real quick. Essentially, all you do is you join the whole goal is to be able to rack up commander score, because I found out that a lot of people don't really play as commanders. Apparently it's really hard to get points and people don't really want to do it. So basically what I'm doing now is I found a way to rack up a lot of commander score, and yeah, so I'm actually moving up. I'm second in the state right now, and basically I'm trying to reach a level where I have a superior ranking and that I can basically brag about. So yeah, basically, you want to find a match that particularly doesn't have another commander, which right now there isn't one. So you go to team setup. Hold up. One second, let me figure this out.
We now have objective Bravo in our control.
He might not have a commander slot off. That or my connection is just messed up. I think that's part of the reason. Yeah, see up at the top it says squads. Commander's blocked out. He must have it. Must have it off. Let me look here. Play experience. Spawn time ticket. Allow commanders. No. Okay, yeah, he's got it off. Alright, let me find a different server real quick. But essentially, all you want to do is you want to find a server that obviously allows commanders. But you want to get in a close quarters map. One, like, I personally prefer Metro or Locker is good, because Locker you actually have that outside strip and you can actually drop supply drops in and stuff like that eventually once you get some points, which isn't very hard. And the whole point of getting on a close quarters map is because when you set up, or when you get into one finally, if I can ever get into one here, basically you can. Sheesh, nobody's allowing commanders. You can it makes getting points a lot easier, because basically you can just bebop in there and you can actually get up, and the way you mainly get points as a commander. Sorry, I'm trying to stall here while I'm trying to figure out how to get into a server. Having some trouble. I have no idea what's up, and a lot of these servers, they're all numbers. I don't know what's wrong with it today. Yeah, see, that's our Blood Brothers server right there, and it's changed to 317054981. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, essentially, you get into I'm going to show you guys my battle log here. Essentially, you get into a close quarters map, and what you do is you EMPs and scan drones. Is you have both of those, and they're like RB and LB. You can actually fire those, and they'll take up a circle on the map. Well, on Ticket Booth and it's Ticket Booth and one. Let's see, Soldier. Sorry, getting distracted here again. Huh. It says I have no top leaderboards. I think Battlefield's a little screwed up right now, but essentially, you get into a close quarters map, and you'll put EMPs or scan drones down over like the ticket booth area on Metro, for instance, or the center that it's the C objective, the one that has the prison in it and the tower in the middle on Locker. You know, that circle one. You put it on that flag or wherever there's a lot of heated battle. And the good thing about those close quarter maps they have in this game, or at least right now, like Locker and Metro, it's kind of like a straight line kind of map. You have two sides, and there's multiple ways to get around, but it's all close quarters. And basically, you essentially are just trying to put a scan or a scan and an EMP over the area that both sides are kind of clashing in. There's always like a main battle. It kind of migrates back and forth. Sometimes you even get a spawn trap, but you basically can consume the entire battlefield in a scan and EMP. So every kill that happens on the map, you're getting 25 points for it. So it racks up a lot of points very quickly, and then you're able to get assist bonuses, then drops, supply drops, and weapon or supply drops and vehicles on what I figured out on Locker. You can actually drop ATVs and stuff outside the map, and yeah, so that's fun stuff. So yeah, if you're trying to get some commander score, definitely get on one of those CQB maps and see if you can't figure out how to get that going. I don't know what's wrong with Battlefield right now, but basically, yeah, that's what you do. I'm gonna see if I can't find. I really want you guys to see what this is like. Wonder what's wrong with it. Let's go over to my PVR. Pretty sure that's a thing. Game PVR. There it is. Cool. You can now delete multiple clips at the same time. Wonderful. Let's go. So yeah, you get in those close quarter maps, and you can basically look. I got a video here. This should give you at least a little bit. It's probably one of my level up moments. Basically, what you want to do is see how I've got a UAV, a scan, and an EMP over that right now. Basically, I'm issuing evac orders. You get 10 points for evac order you issue. You see, I can see the whole enemy team there that I'll light up. Basically, you dump as many points as you can get, and there's my score there. 22,470 points. It rivals that of the people on the top of the scoreboard. And normally, like I think this was during an automatic XP boost for the thing. So unfortunately, that video ended there. But I actually rack up maybe I'm level like 64 now. I went from 42 to 64 in like 3 days. Basically, you play and you put an EXP boost or something on, and then basically you're good to go. Like you'll get a whole level almost in one match. There I am again, dumping out the EMPs, shooting those scan UAVs there. You're trying to cover the whole map. Basically, all the battling is happening in one place, so you're able to rack up points for every single kill because they're all inside your UAVs. And see, I'm dropping a supply drop out there. You try to drop them right in front of people, like I was doing there. And basically, you're able to and sometimes when they get in ATVs, you can get points there, and they'll drive them around. It's kind of fun seeing where they drive those things. Yeah, imagine having an ATV in Locker. So here I go again. Here, these are all my just rank up clips. I probably got 1 million of these on this one map. I was playing on a I think it's 400% tickets is the max. So there's like 8,000 tickets or something like that, or 5,000 or something like that for each team. So yeah, I was able to sit in one match for a long time and rack up a lot of points without having to quit. So you like literally pump out as many as you possibly can. Sorry, that was my hand. Hey, Connect. I was popping out as many scans and deployments as I possibly could, because if you can, that rapid deploy you see there, no, go away. You basically shoot out squad deployments and rapid deploys. Looks like a little they call it a reinforcement. It looks like a little lightning symbol there. Look at all these level ups. Let's just pick one of these.
You're now able to promote a target squad.
So yeah, so you order squads. You can even order them in places that don't actually go there, but keep them on the objective. If you put them somewhere that they're not supposed to be going, it's not very good.
Squad is now reinforced.
But I've just had a lot of people ask me questions about how I'm racking up a lot of commander score, and this is how I'm doing it. So I mean, as you can see, it's obviously really effective. I'm racking up a lot of ranks here. Even though the game's screwed up right now, over the couple weeks ago or so, I was playing really a lot, and I was able to get like a rank or two every single match. And see, look, that's one scan UAV and one EMP, both of them going at the same time. And you'll see every time, you know how if you ever play on the Metro map, you know kills they happen a lot. And see those assists I'm getting there? Just start racking them up. Look at that, 320 points, bam, promotion. I mean, I issue evac orders, and all you really gotta do is just sit there and let the points come in, because the whole map's in one place. And I literally, like you saw in that one match where I actually pulled up the scoreboard, there was actually a 100% XP event going on, a boost for premium one weekend, and then I got on there and played at the same time, put another 100 XP boost on there, so I just literally had a 200% EXP boost the entire time, and I sat there and basically went up a rank or two every single match. And so it actually, I mean, you can look there, I was literally second on the entire game there, next to one person. I had like 9,023, and the guy had 9,120 something. But then you'll get these commander surveillance medals, like you just saw there, and there's a promotion and then some. You can see I got a whole promotion, and then every 20,000 XP you get in the commander class, you get a service star. And you can see I'm on rank or service star 42. And the good thing about the service stars is you get XP for getting them, and the amount of XP it takes to get to the next one never changes. The increment's always 20,000. So the people that are like only a couple ranks above me right now, in my like tri-state area, they're basically at like 200, like service star 200 or something like that. And basically it just means how many 20,000 do you have of XP. So divide whatever you have by 20,000. That's how many service stars you have. It's just an easy way to do basic math and see how far you are. But basically, it kind of spreads like an infection. Once you find out how to do this, you just start ranking up, and then you're basically like way higher than you were before, especially when you're playing in game. And it's hard for me to like go back and play in game now too. But if you need to rack up a lot of commander points, you can do this. And I'm not trying to downgrade playing in game. Trust me, I still highly value playing as a soldier. I mean, you wouldn't be able to get any points if it wasn't for the soldiers on the ground. So I'm not trying to downgrade basically soldier gameplay at all. Hey, Connect. There it is. There's my hand. So basically, yeah, this is how you rack up a lot of points if you need to rack up points on Battlefield 4. This is for the 1, but I'm 100% positive it works on the 360. It's just you might have a little bit more slow going because there's not as many people in one game. As you probably know, you can have 64 on this on a Conquest Large map, which you can only have 24 on a Conquest Large or just a normal Conquest. I don't have Large on 360. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, I know it's kind of crappy and you're probably expecting some Battlefield gameplay the way it started there, and I kind of was too. I wasn't expecting the fact that the whole game would be broken, but yeah, so essentially that's how you do it. You just put those scan UAVs and EMPs down, make sure you cover the whole range of the battlefield, dump evac orders. Every evac order you put down, you get 10 points. As you can see there, you can actually drop supply drops onto the Metro map there, and as long as the person is staying still, you can drop them directly on the map. You can see my UAVs are showing the city, because if you go into 3D view, all you see is that city above the map, because the Metro is actually underneath the map, like the city. So you can't like drop, people would say, oh, you can't drop a supply drop because underground, so they're basically all out. Well, not necessarily. And even if you think that the cafe is out, for some reason, the cafe actually, when you drop things, there's an invisible wall way above the map, and it kind of screws up. So Yeah, I actually found out if you drop them though, all the buildings in the city above the metro are like invisible or whatever. So I was actually able to drop supply drops in there, and as long as the person stayed still, I'd rack up a bunch of points because they're obviously dumping ammo trying to camp there. So a good way to rack up points. Drop the ATVs, evac orders, and literally spam your rapid deploys and squad promotions. That's the main way to get points. You get 25 or 75 depending on which one of those you do, and I mean just hit them as much as you possibly can, and as you're putting those UAVs down, every point you get slowly moves you up. If you see there on the left, it's about, let me see if I can point to it with my Kinect here. It's like right in there. You see that little green bar right there, the tips of those fingers? That green bar moves up slowly. That's pretty awesome. I actually kind of like this. You could actually move that up as you get points that slowly go up and then they go back down, and then go back up and then go back down. So yeah, make sure you use your rapid deploys and squad promotions. But yeah, that's my simple, very layman's terms, as much as I possibly can, dumb that down. Really easy way to rank up, and I mean, as soon as you start doing it, you'll figure out how it works pretty quickly. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. You'll have a great night.